You can get 3 now. Nice. Yes, just. Well, it says draft on there. I figured you can just hit it. The highest you can go is fucking first and the second round, so. You'll get a better team if you don't play it. Yeah, we 9-0 in mine. The last game, I don't know what happened. I fucking caught fire. I had 50 a half, but I still
make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Everybody doing?
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Nice job by the kickoff. He got a game that came up, so he is putting on his BC.
So I could have went to the store.
Yeah. Yes, but I'm sorry. E, how long is it gonna take? That nigga went south, man. Can he go to the store?
A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
I'm going to the store.
Trying to turn the corner on the left.
No.
And he was fortunate not
Hey, Lee.
to lose yardage on that play.
Shut off your share screen. I don't know if it make you lag or anything.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big
Fuck
too,
that
David, because the
nigga.
players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season.
I also
and
don't like
say, oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Ball is at the 35.
He's the reason I got kicked out of BOE.
He'll try the left side. There he goes.
We done.
They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48. And this offense is rolling.
Talk about
first down, physicality.
Super Bowl. This nigga ain't been to the playoffs the whole time we had this league.
And right here, just choose up
So
another
I played
first
him.
down. Gives you another
I played
chance
him. I was
to
beating
maybe
him by like
continue to
50.
run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive
That league
play
had
waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. At the 35, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Not bad.
Competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
Not
really
bad.
important to get off to a good start.
I can't
No
say
doubt,
that. I
in the
literally got the
SEC,
national
you've got to
champion on
set
my
the
schedule.
tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these
Yes,
Yeah, he's
bro.
put both
In
of
this
them.
fucking regular
circled
season.
all off season, David. They know
Like, that
what's
shit
right
is
on
weak
them.
as fuck. And
So
I'm going
much
to lose
riding
on
the line.
purpose because
Who
I'm
gets
not
to
showing
Atlanta down the
anything.
road?
Like, I'm not gonna try.
Rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play,
That's why I try harder
it
against
means a lot
Lee and
every single week.
Here comes the
I'm not
7th
gonna
play
try.
of this opening drive.
If I win, it's going to be with some bare bonus shit.
Oh, they really could have used that
If I go
catch there.
11 and 2,
Physical
I'm in that
pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Max your
This
3.
is not a straight-on
Max your dunk.
kick, a 42-yarder from the right
Max
half.
your
Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff's out there as they prepare.
Stop, bro.
Nah, he got his little
He'll bring it out.
powerful
It's Bennett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken
blue
the
green,
touchdown.
yeah. Max your rebounding.
This is what
Max,
we
all
expected.
your
This crowd
defense.
ready to make its presence known.
Actually, only put
The
block.
give to the back.
Oh, no, he did. No,
And the
he did.
visitors
Put
start
steal
there.
to
They
75.
win nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Just max that.
Well, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, get the tackle for loss.
All
Get
right,
some
go
work
down
done
on
there.
two.
Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Go 60.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You
All
run
the way.
power. Then
All
you can
the way.
play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Go Max your pass.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Go 75.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this
Go down to
defense has.
72.
They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Max still.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for it all.
Good free throw up.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, go 75
Takes
on
it the
ball.
other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Go 75
What
on
a big
pass.
game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Never mind, take that shit back down, put that shit back on. That shit ain't even
downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting
pass
it
out
away.
and
This
ball.
defense knew coming in the offense was
Now put
going
the
to try to test them. They were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. The defense was ready
Post
for that.
control is the last thing.
And some room to work.
They force you.
Shakes off the defender. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
So now it's second and long. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man by himself. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing
base
work.
Matt Ryan, go by speed.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover.
Go by
right there.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
It's going to change that.
It looks as if he's going to run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Gamecocks are threatening on first and goal.
Yeah, definitely. Hit triangle. And then double style forward.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight end speed.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not just playing run, right? They know it could be a pass in this situation. Pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff. All the stuff, the easy access, the free release. Nice job and nice discipline by this defense.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open gap.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The toss to the outside. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drop step. I got to understand, I'm getting back quick. That ball's going to come out. Nice job by the defense reacting.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That nigga put that fucking harder way button.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
What you do for dribble?
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Coachy.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
That nigga had on shot man free throw, bro.
Fires to the right.
Go to the animation, I got you.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
And the pass is
so what's the best thing
and
that
that
just
wraps up the 1st quarter. The Sooners decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Only need 85 for that.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Chris Paul.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Going over the top.
Go to Paul George.
He's got it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Yeah, and from a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
He'll bring it out. It's Kearney. Really
most of the styles here.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
See if you can get cool out.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Motion from the wideout.
Damn, nigga, L is out the
Lost
fucking
the throw
cave.
on first down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete.
Yo, you got
Looking for a while.
it.
Go down.
Chill out,
It's not
bro.
LA, bro.
High school recruiting
Alright,
just
he's
last
not
week,
there.
a commitment from a big-time four-star defensive back.
No, I
David,
like
what does a
you
commitment
knew
like
he
that do for
wasn't
the
there.
program?
He said, yeah.
Start creating momentum in recruiting. It's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end in the secondary, it's so important to your defense. Man, does it get you excited, and other guys now say,
Go back to the top.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And this
Look for somebody
passing
that's good
game
at
has them
defense.
calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
and they're starting to
Nah.
get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up because they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters, but one thing they always have, offensive success.
Because I think if you want to just time the
Just
shot,
keep
you should just
slinging
square.
it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they dialed up a
That's
shot
technical.
play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Yeah, you got hot
Nowhere to
spots.
go. When you run into him, you usually
On his
meet
back.
You've
Yeah.
been playing against the computer, nigga. I thought
43-yard
you
line,
was
and this
getting it
knee
in.
didn't let him
You
sniff
can
that
get hot
first
spots
down
over
mark.
60.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. That first punt was a beauty.
Go do your,
You shouldn't even be allowed to
go do your
get
thing.
outside.
Never mind, you want to get dressed up and shit. He said he been grinding.
From the 29.
He said I've been grinding, but I just ain't got BC.
Off play action on first down.
He said I've been grinding, I ain't got BC. Well, I'm expecting you to have every fucking thing else
Unleashes
then.
one. Connection to the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking
I
to
seen
take
somebody
off
with 7
himself.
cap
Showed you
breakers
that
the other
accuracy
day.
on that play to get the first.
I swear, bro, they posted a bill
They'll
on
try the
fucking
run.
Twitter.
Turning it
That shit
on.
has 7 cap breakers already.
Inside. And
I
he'll
genuinely
take it to
don't
the
know how
house.
they do
He
it.
got loose. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Don't you get something from the crew?
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a
Don't
huge
you don't get nothing for the crew and Rick? It's just for the park. Oh, you can make a crew. I'm looking at the, like I can search for a crew. You can have like the focus of what your crew is. So they got Andy up, starting five, the park, the rec, and the theater. So I guess.
Coming out on first down with the play
I don't
fake.
think the Gucci would join if you did it.
He'll take the deep shot.
I'm true.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Pocket breaking down.
Elitist.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Right down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Who got that baby blue like that?
The give to the tailback. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
What?
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive line?
Oh, Miami's up. I know Pierre hype right now.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
21-7.
They'll give it to the back. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays.
No, stop going still.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Don't say invite to Rick.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Probably got a recruiting tag.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this
7 days.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and move it right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. with a first down. They'll snap it from the 32.
I just switched it
to the ground with the back.
Come on, how do we not block that one dude?
That'll be a loss of 2.
They got an outline.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards
I
on
thought it would be like just pulling that shit up on my fucking phone.
Pressure coming. Boom. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
He's going to
You're
swing
in
it
my
into the heart of the
friends,
field.
but it's saying add the
And
friends.
he's got it inside
Oh my
the
God,
35. A massive pickup on that one, and there
He's got to be mad.
barely time to catch.
I don't know if it's because I'm
standing.
standing
They've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They're going to run it.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Yeah, you know how
he gets
people
you on
say
the
that
ground.
damn
That's
animal
why
brother
he's
and
one
shit?
of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard
He's stupid.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Like, this shit ain't no obvious way to do it. Like, the city. Nigga got your ass, nigga. He clickbaited you.
Final minute of the first half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
Oh, you gotta be next to him. I just got somebody.
He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And the Sooners in the hurry up.
Like, bro, I want you in my crew. Alright, send me an invite to your city.
Looking downfield on
sure
first down.
I'm right here.
Now he's going to glide away from
Make sure I
pressure.
grab the right people.
Keeps it and gets the first down. He's pushed out of bounds
y'all
inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Bro, that's an EC Elite
Well, I think
logo, bro.
you're
I don't know
starting
how
to
they
see
stole
some
our shit.
examples of why this guy is
They stole our
inexperienced
shit,
at a
bro.
freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game.
y'all
That
get him?
scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism,
revoke
good
the
decision to take
invitation.
off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are
Bro,
seeing
if I
his
get a
inexperience
notification
shine
like,
through here in this game.
while I mean,
Wants to throw, he's
Utopia is
working
deciding
against the clock.
later.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His
You
head
got
has
it?
to be
You found it?
spinning.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half.
That's
He
why I was
can
trying to see
feel
if I
where
could
the
change it.
football's going. Got a good beat
can't,
on this
though.
offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And one away for this
Nope,
defense
not if I
to
change
wind
it.
up the quarter.
Alright,
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime
I
update.
said set minimum role to chat. Pledge. Oh no, all you gotta do is be a member.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett.
Yeah.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with
It's
a
not
touchback.
bad. It's just a level. Oh, you talking about rookie 5?
Opening play of this drive will come from the
Yeah, that's a 5, dog. That ain't no 1, dog. It's a V.
To the air, it's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
We're out
scrimmage.
of 0 out of 56.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing
Oh my
the run.
God! If you get this shit all the way up, this 5 fucking cap
Finds a
breakers.
soft spot. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Alright,
Nice
niggas
rep
got
there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Nigga, you can
From the gun,
unlimited
wants to pass.
boost.
Throws to the
Level
wideout.
26.
And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed
You get a tier 2
opportunity.
badge,
Nobody
max
around. Just
plus
had too
1.
much time to think about it. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
I think that's why it asked me, it resets in 3 days.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll go to the toss. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
They just say you a player.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
I think you're just a pledge. Once we actually play, you might turn into a member.
Dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Haas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
He got that cut break already.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Sategna. Breaks into the open.
See how they accept it?
Touchdown Sooners. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That nigga shit.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Pittsburgh. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Gamecocks have a lot of options on second and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the guy, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over
that bullshit.
Nah, that was a good defense. He was done for throwing.
The South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Let's go Tiger
You
right.
want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
I could have set my feet
for
the first down.
And don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know
set my feet, bro.
Nick Harbor had a fucking touchdown today.
I saw.
Like, I was so surprised.
I was so because
I said that nigga scored.
I was like,
that nigga been playing with himself in NCAA.
Yep.
They'll leave it with the lone
No,
guy.
he can't.
And maybe he'll
That's
get
all shocked he
the
made
line
that
of scrimmage,
pass.
but no more than that.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that
He's
one.
a trap guy.
Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself.
Yeah.
Now it's
They were
third
like,
down. He's looking over
Olympic
on the
sprinter
sideline
with the
like,
touchdown.
call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
That nigga
On
gonna get the
30
first
short, the
kick
run
off
and
the
looking for
ball.
the first down.
With no
That
college
shoulder delivers the blow.
Hey man, we can teach him everything else. We can teach him all he needs to know.
First round pick off the combo.
Will line it up on 1st and 10.
Yes.
I'll tell you, it was a pretty
And
dumb
Calvin
decision
Johnson's
by the
body.
opponent to go for it so deep in their own end. And this
I don't know how
offense now is
big
going to
Usain
pay for
Bolt
that.
is.
After getting the ball
Usain is like
back,
6'3", ain't
the
he?
drive, they're able to run it, get the first down.
Could be.
Yo,
He's
no wonder he's
good.
moving like that.
Yeah, that's why he starts off so slow. His starts are.
That man running 5 yards per stride.
Yo, so he had the same turnover. He had the same turnover, like in terms of like his run speed as top sprinters, but his legs were longer. So like, it's a cheat code.
These niggas
Like you're not supposed to.
the ground and his ass floating.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. He wants it all. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And then he never worked on his starts, so he was always in last place. And then,
He just walk everybody down. It was so
Like,
disrespectful.
it is so disrespectful. Like you run as hard as you can,
to start
I'm
the
the
season. Kind of had some
That's
bad
what I'm
vibes,
saying.
bad mojo, bounced right
Like,
In the
back.
10 second
no,
race.
I'm the
This
fastest.
game's
a
all
head
but
start.
over.
I'm the
One and
fastest
one
in my
this year
country.
for this
I got
team.
a 10-yard head start, and I know I'm gonna lose these next 90 yards.
He's able to work his way on the
Like,
return up to the
like I'm the
23
fastest in my
before he
country,
steps out of
bro.
bounds.
It's not supposed to happen.
I trained for second.
Yo,
I trained for second place.
23-yard line.
Nobody trains for second like me.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be in.
Right? Like,
Yeah, Tyson Gay was like,
that's what I'm saying. Tyson Gay was super small.
fucking strong, stocky ass.
I'm surprised he's still
He's
even
stumping the ground.
because he has had zero rhythm. He
I
hasn't
swear
been
that
accurate.
nigga only played
He's
half
thrown
of
a
his
ton of
game.
interceptions.
Fucking
Most
spike at the
coaches
bottom of his
would
shoe.
have pulled their guy
Half
by
of that
now. I know
shit
the guy I played for back in college.
He was back
would have
up
pulled
off
me
of-
about
yes,
2
bro.
interceptions ago.
He was so
Here they
light,
come,
bro. I
trying to
don't.
convert
That
a
shit.
third and
It
short
looked
from the
crazy.
28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Who?
Grab near the marker.
That's the
It's
dude,
Sategna.
man.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
No allowance.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
On the track.
And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
They was
And
on the relay
defensively,
team.
this is exactly what you
That
want,
won
right? You got
nationals.
big leads, and you
Tyrese
can play big
Anfield.
zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football.
Not
Game
even
tackle.
fair.
You're going to win this game.
It's not.
Man, what a really
High
nice
school is not
job
even
by
fair,
being
bro. That's why
disciplined
when
by
they
this
get
defense. Like, understand, I'm trying
when they
to
get to
rush
higher
the
levels, they don't know how to
passing
actually play the sport
situations
because they never had to
but
like
teams
play it
with
like
some discipline.
technically.
They try to
If
step
you
the
think about it,
spread in, they were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
right? Like you never had to. Why?
20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
The offense is
I believe it because he's going off of straight up like athleticism and skill.
things to build off of.
Yeah, he was just slinging it to me.
Alright, I gotta- yo,
Maybe generate just a little bit of momentum, gain a little bit of confidence.
Oh my goodness,
Holloway.
Trent Holloway
I
is
mean, my boy
different.
probably was there too.
And this is a tough time for this
Grant
offense
Holloway is
because you're in
different.
passing mode. You're in
My boy, he used to-
comeback
him and
mode,
Grant
with that,
Holloway
the
went
defense
back and
knows
forth
that.
every
Like,
year.
they're pinning their ears
Thank
back.
God
They're
he
coming
wasn't
after
on
the
our level, though,
quarterback,
for state.
and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those
35
explosive
team.
plays.
He
This
won.
offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy.
Okay.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
I'm
as
so
they
sorry.
get closer
He didn't hear
and
me.
closer to pay dirt.
He didn't hear me.
Nice
Sorry.
job on the back side. Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job
He is
finishing
kicking
those
to one
passes.
side.
Yep, and I do not care.
Toss to the left. Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Follow the block.
That's what I said. I checked the rules mid-game. Like,
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires
Who was it again?
to find that hole, slip
USC.
through a little crack. That was
I don't know who that is.
that was
Is that Resident Bomb or something?
a lot of vision 'cause
yeah.
Oh, him?
And he made the extra point without problem. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the Rams team can corral the onside kick.
You fucking up my conference prestige. Why the
Who,
fuck
me?
you catch it? This nigga called the onside kick and tried to hurdle. You should have lost the hell out that.
South Carolina
He's
ready to
hurdled
go
twice
on the
today.
attack in another offensive
Yeah, I'm
odyssey.
always.
If you look on the streams,
The
it's
give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
I guess
defender.
we not accepting
And I know
it.
you can play these.
Nah, they just
game
ain't done it
situations
since last year.
differently, But I love when you
Yeah.
just stay
I seen
physical.
Lucas in
You
there. I
run the
said, I don't
football.
want to do that.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to
That's one
salt
person I
this clock
cannot
away and get a W.
Oh,
They bring him down behind the line
nah,
of scrimmage.
he's
and
boys with all
Allen
these
to go back to
guys.
work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock.
And
They
he
got a
from
pretty
Virginia,
good lead
too.
here late in the
Yeah,
game.
he is. He
Defense
lives in
knows the
Fairfax
run's coming,
right now.
right? So they're going to be loading
Hey,
the
what
line of
Danielle
scrimmage,
do that
getting
day,
stops like
E?
what they just
That
did.
nigga said he was gonna
Interesting
pull
to
his
see what
out.
the
He
offense
just
does on this
pull
next
up on him.
Every defense defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long
That nigga said I pulled your IP, you only an hour away, nigga.
Come on, man.
So I can have more success.
Like, Booker, where you live? Fucking Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg.
Oh shit, he is only an hour away. Especially in game, that white and red. Damn, I can't imagine using that.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Across the 25.
I said, who you playing to play? Oh,
Brought down at the 26 after a 15.
who did Boise State play?
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this
So
guy's
somebody
in the
at the top,
game,
right?
it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points.
I thought Oklahoma lost to Florida State.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
So he lost to Georgia.
And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Heat up them pass rushers.
He good,
bring
bro.
in them
He got the
DBs.
baby and
That's
the
what I'm
dog.
doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm gonna rush the pass like crazy. I'm gonna put all those DBs
Nah, I ain't
playing
seen
the
him.
pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're gonna have to take
somebody
shots.
actually
We
played
get the
good.
interception. This one's almost over.
Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Fuck him. I do not care.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No, look, 0 drops.
They want that
Suspension.
clock to run. And he's
This
forced
nigga a bot if he
out of
fucking
bounds
shit
close
his
to the
line. Oh
line,
my
and
god, I
that
can't.
should save the touchdown.
That's the
I think a
stupidest
big
play on
key
the
in
game.
this team's success today has been their ability to run the
Nigga
football.
motion the
They've
whole
been
other
able to
way
just
to
hand it
I
off
saw
and
that.
go churn
I
out
seen that
yards.
play,
They've
and I
had
was
this
like, I gotta run it.
defense on their
The
heels
stupidest
all game
person.
long. It's given them a
No,
big
it's
push
built.
in this
It's like an
game so
actual
far.
play.
Let's
Like
see
it's
if they
built
can keep it
in.
up.
No, it's built into the play. Like it's auto motion.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I saw it. No, it doesn't. Because
That
most.
shit don't work.
Yeah, it's supposed to work. Because who was shifted line away? Except for him just now.
It's like you're running stretch to your strength of your formation, but you're motioning your fullback the opposite way.
Quarterback keeps it.
Well, technically you still run to the strength because you run to the tight end. So if you're, the person that has a brain, they're still gonna play, keep the numbers towards the tight end and not shift that fucking line because of fullback
He
moves.
shifted both.
He shifted the linebackers and the
He
fullback.
shifted
I think he
both.
used the safety down too.
He used this.
Nigga dumb. It's a whole tight end on that side too. That
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It'll be alright.
shit, at least I was
Get
prepared
this
to the
drive
left side
going from
again.
the 17.
I know. That shit was pissing me off.
The pitch to the left.
Okay, you kick the west side. I can only imagine on the
Gets it
running ball.
past the first down marker and still running. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh,
Past the 30.
sure.
He's at the
He likes to run that.
Damn.
He likes to run that bot. He likes to run that. Yeah, he's like a 95 speed.
might as well start playing.
He's run the ball like 5 times.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest.
He doesn't give him the ball, so I'm not really worried about it.
Turns it on, going 70 plus in the house.
Shoot the clock out.
Huge play by the running back.
I'm not gonna see the clock out. I'm running. I'm scoring the game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Oh shit,
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
that shit said you had
Carolina
7
is lighting up the scoreboard
deflections,
behind
5
an offense that looks
sacks,
just
like
about
3
as good as
takeaways.
we've ever seen in Greenville.
Nah, fuck
They're
him.
up by
Scoring
20
again.
over
You not up
Old
50, so you
Dominion.
good.
I'm not up 50, and it's not like 35 in the fourth.
The best studio
Shit,
team in
I
the
scored
business,
42.
gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping
That shit
an eye on
is
it for
devious.
us. They're ready to
You
kick
can't
it
even
away,
message
and
the
this
commission. I
crowd is
tried.
buzzing
He got
after
his
that
shit
last
turned off.
score.
Well, he got it off
Oh,
for
the
me.
Hooter Commission? Notre Dame?
Notre Dame? Yeah, I can't message him.
As the ball bounds into
I tried to message him today. Must have.
Block this nigga.
I don't
Bro,
even.
you can't block somebody as a commission member. Nah, your shit might have been glitched to y'all.
Might be glitched.
from the gun. The give, looking for room. Picks up the first down, still moving.
He called timeout. He called timeout. I'm scoring this.
I mean, you on the team.
Yeah, he called timeout down 18 with 2 minutes left.
Job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on
Why the fuck he didn't onside kick there?
Oh no.
And they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play too. Keep that momentum going.
That bad.
Not much running
I would have
room
read
there
play
thanks to
action.
this senior
I don't know.
defender.
But
Now that's some cheese right there. This nigga ran stretch left and cut that bitch back to the beat half on the other side. I had a nigga earlier, that nigga ran counter and he ran the ball back the opposite way. That shit hit too, bro. The hole was wide open. I said, bro, that's not Sim, bro.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh yeah. The new dude, he came in and whooped the ass.
Takes a hit as he fired.
And that pressure got to him quick.
Hey yo, every play, bro, he'll run it one way, bro. He'll get all the way to the outside on the other side, bro, for your defense to even react. He throwing passes. That nigga, yeah, he got kicked out quick. I enjoyed watching it for a little while, but that's why I was amazed that you even could do that type of shit on fucking Madden.
I never knew.
Victory formation for the rest of this one.
He won't call a timeout.
Bro, yes.
And that's their last one of the
Alright, so this man would, you know that shit I was doing when I was throwing that fade and I was like switching on to my receiver? He's the one that taught me how to do it. He perfected that shit. That shit was crazy. He'll have a dude on the street and then he'll throw a comeback.
They haven't had many of those today because this
the Davy baby?
No, the Rams dude is better.
Give him the football, force feed it to him.
I don't give a
and let him go to work.
It's
He's got
fine.
well over 100
Barely
yards
beat.
rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for
Yep.
him.
Oh no,
Looks
my
as
run
if we
back
have
got
an
hurt.
injury
Right
on
there.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but